and welcome down to the late night public access show here at the Comic Strip. Please make some noise for our hosts tonight, Brandon Peters and Wyatt Eddie. Hello, how are we doing? Welcome to the Comic Strip. Welcome to the late night public access program. My name is Wyatt. This is my trusty co-host, Brandon. How are you guys fucking doing? Good, sweet. This is our first show ever here. We've been doing the show for the last, like, what, a year and a half? 2 years?
Yeah, something like that. Who's been to one of these shows before?
Okay, so some people. We run it in a secret warehouse that smells like weed. It doesn't even fit this many people, so this is pretty fucking awesome. And give a hand to the management here at the Comic Strip for taking a chance on us. We normally bring up some comics to kind of do some stand-up. We have 2 or 3 booked tonight. Then we normally have some correspondence. We go through the news, and then we have special guests. Tonight we have some special guests we're very excited for. We have Rapper Shotty Millz in the building. The amount of love for this man baffles me, but that's where we're going to get to the bottom of this today. And we also have the legendary Sam Walker, who just opened for Russell Peters, and now he's gracing us with his presence. So give a hand to Sam. He's going to help us out. We're talking about some of his things. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys one more joke, and then we're going to bring up our first comic. Is that cool with you guys? Yeah? Okay. This one, it might make you sad for a second, but then you'll fucking get over it, I'm sure. But my grandma passed away around this time last year. And she was a big inspiration for me doing comedy. She used to love watching the Carol Burnett show, so I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite joke of hers. First of all, again, don't be too sad. You didn't know the bitch, right? And she got to go out the way she wanted to, right? Her 2 husbands before her had passed. Her deathbed was at home, surrounded by her daughters, watching Carol Burnett getting high as fuck, right? But when I was about 10 years old, I was riding shotgun, and she was driving the car, and we're going down this residential road, and sorry, I shouldn't laugh at this part, but she almost hit and killed this guy. She was walking down the middle of the road, and she swerved around him, like, just in time. And when she was done being frazzled, and she kind of collected herself, she looked at me, and she was like, whew, you and me just about had a big secret there. It was funny, bitch. It was funny, bitch. Makes me wonder what happened to Grandpa. No, I know what happened to Grandpa. I'm just on a snitch. Are we ready to get the show started? Is that cool with you guys? We got 3 of our favorite people coming up.
What up, Comic Strip?
Give it up for Wyatt and Brandon, eh, you guys? Is anyone getting excited when Drew was talking about buffets?
Shit! I should have thought of that first! Take a seat.
Yeah. Give a hand for all the comics you saw. Leo, Graham, Drew, Siko.
Let's go.
Because the next part of the show is we like to go through any segments we have. Sometimes we have correspondence on. Actually, Graham, you've been a correspondent before. You are a crime. Oh, you'll turn those on. He was our prison correspondent. We also have a rap correspondent. We had a female correspondent. Taught us how to draw a vagina. That was sick. But today we have one segment only because our guests are so special, and that segment is the news. We do the news every time we do the show. Brandon sits over there at the news desk / the, what do you want to call that? Little table, little cloth you got going on?
It's less of a desk now, but I'll still take it though.
Yeah, there we go.
Just happy to be here. Who's having the best night of their life? Let's go.
You don't have to indulge on you guys. We haven't mentioned yet, but there are cameras rolling around. We do record these, so you don't have to indulge them. This is going on the permanent record, right? You want to stand for truth. But during these jokes, that if you are going to indulge us one time throughout the show, it is during the news jokes. But let's see what's going on.
Oh,
in
we
the
gotta
world.
do this. There's a song though too.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Oh, good. You gotta dance. I'm not doing the fucking news if you don't dance.
Oh my God. Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll do it again. All right, let's go. News
Okay, yeah. So you guys ready for the news? This is the only move I know. You guys mostly dance. I only have the one move.
That's all I wanted.
Let's
Okay.
go.
That was worth it, man. What was that croc walk?
Let's go.
That was good. Okay, news time. Let's go.
Oh, I can see over there. Perfect. Okay, cool.
That was a crazy crip walk.
I like that. It's nice. Bobby Hart, lead songwriter for the band The Monkees, recently passed away. And according to his autopsy, his official cause of death was jumping on the bed, falling off, and bumping his head.
That's right.
Well, I called the doctor,
Okay, yeah.
and
Okay.
the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the
That makes
bed.
sense.
On to the next one. This one's good. I don't know if you guys heard about this. Uh-oh. What are you laughing at? Just the Saudi guy on the screen?
Yeah, we don't stand for racism here.
There's really nothing funny about that picture at all.
It's a regular picture.
3 regular people. The location for WrestleMania 43 was recently announced, with the 27 match set to take place in Saudi Arabia. And for the first time ever in WWE history, every match will be male versus female.
Okay, that's different.
That's good, eh?
I like innovation. Yeah.
All right, I don't know if you know about this guy. This is a sad one. Paul Gallagher, older brother of Oasis stars Liam and Noel, was charged with sexual assault over the summer. But hey, look on the bright side. At least he didn't write Wonderwall. It's really a filler one. I didn't want to do it, but
A lot of people learned how
it's
to
in
play
the middle.
guitar.
You'll forget about it. Oh,
I have an Uber Eats order for a.
fuck off. What is it?
I have an Uber Eats order for Brandon Peter.
What is it? Yeah, that's me.
told
What
me,
is
man.
this?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I gotta.
I hope it's a gun.
I would have pitched on that, man.
Oh.
That's a lot of burgers. That's.
Brandon, what the fuck, man?
I was wondering where that was. Oh my God!
Jeez.
Who bought
He's
this?
pulling them out.
Bro, this is a big show. We have a big show, Brandon.
There's infinity burgers in there.
Oh my God! Hey, who wants a burger?
Give him a fucking burger.
Be careful, the wrapping paper's opening.
They're fucking hungry.
We're not starting a food fight. Go ahead, take the pig out if that makes
Start
sense.
throwing them harder.
Right over there. Hey, one more burger. We're going to
We're trying to do
the.
a show. This is-
Oh, okay, that was fun. All right, if you guys are good, I'll start throwing burgers again. Just
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's so many.
Beautiful tower of
The
burgers.
fuck was that?
that was crazy. That was really funny.
Oh. Did you know that was gonna happen?
I had no idea that was gonna happen. But
He did, well, I didn't plan that out. He said he was here for Brandon.
okay, somebody evil did that. Okay, here we go. This one's nice. Okay. The burger thing. Why did we have to do the burger thing in the middle? We could have done
You
that at
tell
any
me,
point.
man. I think you have a problem that we
Ah,
can
yeah,
watch
okay. Sorry, that's on me.
Do you want a burger?
Yeah, I would
Okay,
have.
no, you focus on your jokes. Focus on your jokes. It's okay. It's okay.
Can I have one?
Yeah, of course. Thanks for asking.
Cool.
Everybody's got their snack. Can I continue on with my fucking job here? Everybody's got their food, okay?
I don't want to eat in front of these people.
Yeah, good. Don't. In a recent interview, Angelina Jolie stated that she loves America, but she, quote, doesn't recognize it right now. Well, Angelina, maybe adopt another Filipino child and see if that helps. She's got to stop doing that.
I think she probably meant culturally she doesn't recognize it, not so much.
I took it literally.
I can see where you're going. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know, Leo, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, she should get a white one eventually.
She's got a couple. It is actually mostly
Yeah,
white.
eventually,
Really?
it's way more racist if you don't get away one eventually.
She could adopt Leo, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'll take it.
All right, we got one more here. Last one, new astronauts. This past week, NASA introduced 10 new people selected to join the agency's astronaut corps, and of the 10 hired, a majority were women, which is a historical first for the agency, with NASA saying, quote, hey, we have to cut costs somewhere. What?
It's logical, you can't get mad at that somehow. That's a math thing.
It's funny.
Being mad at math, you know?
That's good. Hey, that's the news. What do you think?
All right. Graham, Leo, if you guys want to take those burgers, you're more than welcome.
All of them?
I mean, yeah, feed the people, feed the streets.
That's so many. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, you have a problem, dude.
Yeah,
Brandon, I hope there's members of his family here that can intervene with.
I would, if I did actually order that, they would have been cheeseburgers with no pickles, no mustard, and extra cheese on it. I wouldn't have gotten that shit.
You said that order way too fast. You said that order like a quarterback at this line of scrimmage.
Hey, one more time, everybody, for Leo and Graham for doing some time.
Thank you. All right, we're into the special guest portion of the show. Because it's such a special show, we have two. The first one is a artist, entrepreneur, author, rapper, TikTok star. He does a lot. Last time we had him on the show, he punched me in the face. With boxing gloves on, it was a thing. I still didn't deserve it. We'll get into it. But he's very talented, he's very popular, and we're here to ask him some questions, and he's here to answer your questions. Everyone, give it up for the very talented Shotty Millz. Now, Shotty, things have changed since the last time we had you on the show, haven't they?
Quite significant.
Because it was it a year ago, over a year ago we had you on?
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
Yeah, and we were in a warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Like, we tried to shoot a promo with Shotty Millz at West Edmonton Mall the other day. You can't bring this guy anywhere because he gets swarmed by people.
Yo, what's good, homie? How you doing?
The people love you, man. How does that make you feel when the people go crazy like that?
That happened last time I was here.
Yo, you got some people tweaking. You got some fans here.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well, it's about the bus.
Yo, go talk to your fans. We got it, man. Go talk to your fans. It's okay. Go ahead.
Yo, Shotty, get off the stage. Oh!
We're here with Shotty Millz right now. Shotty, you excited for the show?
Absolutely. I'm so excited. I'm about to bust everywhere.
You're about to bust everywhere? Bro. We're literally watching a children's hockey practice and you're talking about busting. Oh, again, swarmed by more fans. No, go ahead.
You got up to 11,000, 12,000 on TikTok now?
Yeah, about 11.8.
11.8? Okay, sweet. Oh, there we go. Exactly. 767. Crazy.
6'7"?
Yeah. You spend a lot of time on there. You probably have the brain rot as well. That makes sense. How have things changed for you since the last time we talked? Are you working on new music? Are you focusing on shows? What's going on?
Yeah, just making new music. I'm working on my album, so
Okay.
have it out for January.
Have it out for January?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. And this is your first album?
No, it'd be my second because
Your second?
the other one was a EP. This one's an LP.
So this is your first full-length album?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you give us any insight into what it's going to be like?
Yeah, so Cruel World that I just released and Echoes of Year off the album. So Lil God was on both those tracks, but the album's called From the Ashes, which is another song I'm gonna be releasing soon. So it's basically about we all have something burning within inside of us and we're trying to rise from the ashes of something. It's like a phoenix.
Oh, Order of the Phoenix, Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
No, I'm not that
That's
kind.
how I know. Yeah. Okay, cool. But Phoenix Rising from the Ashes.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about some of your lyrics because you've been explaining them recently on. But you bring up the side about Bullets About to Bust. You put out a PSA on TikTok recently.
Yeah.
Saying that Bullets About to Bust is it's a metaphor for heartbreak.
Yes.
Right? Why did you have to put out a PSA for that? Did you feel like?
Because people didn't understand it, they take it the wrong way. That's the only line that they hear. That's the.
Yeah.
So.
But what were they? How were they taking it?
Like busting, you're busting a nut, but that's not.
Shotty, this is our first 16 plus show. Okay, we don't want to get kicked out already, so just try and use popular vernacular. Naughty Shotty. So you, bullets about the bus, they take it as like ejaculation or like shooting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, sweet. But it's about heartbreak.
Yeah.
Is it about someone specific or is like...
It's just in general.
Heartbreak. So why did you choose that metaphor knowing that it sounds so sensual?
It just came to me. I was like, I actually...
It came to you?
Good one.
No, that was you. You did
I
that.
freestyled in the booth about that. I actually freestyled that in the booth and it came to me while I was freestyling and I just...
Bullets about the bus.
I was busting rhymes and
You were
then
busting, right? Yes. That's why I love you, because you're so naturally funny. And I think that's probably why you've gotten such a big following on TikTok, because you post a lot, number one.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what a content creator has to do to grow. But then you're also just like, you're naturally funny a lot of the time. You also put out this thing where you said, you had, do I have that picture of him? You put out one recently of saying that this isn't a joke, it's art. Or something like that.
Oh, here, keep talking, I'll find it.
Well, actually, let's do the book first, because I want to get,
Okay, let's do it.
I love your book. I
ready?
teach English, the kids love your book. Can we pull up the cover?
I got the book.
Bring the book up.
Somebody's got the book back there?
Is that Jimmy? Let's go! We knew we could count on Jimmy. Jimmy's one of the OGs, listening to us when we were...
Is he bringing it or is he just bragging?
He actually has it. Yeah, and I keep it. We have excerpts anyways. Because I love this book for so many different ways, and we
Are
read
you
some of
teaching
it.
it to your English class or what?
No, it's full of sentence fragments. I can't do it. I want to. They want to, but it would be in the wrong. First of all, it's called Shooting Your Shot, Land Amongst the Stars, a classic true life from the author who brought Seeking for the Truth, a revelation of real stories. You don't have to if you want to, would you be willing to read some passages that we picked out? Because me and Brandon always read them, and we read them in different voices, and we've always wanted to imagine it in Shotty's voice. Would you read some of these passages? For, like, we have kind of like do a dramatic reading?
Dramatic.
If not, I'll do it as well.
You can do it.
Yeah? Is it okay if I read some from the book? Okay, cool, and I can ask you about it? Like most people growing up in a similar environment as me that is rich in oil and gas, I grew up uncertain of where the future was going to launch me towards. But life without uncertainty is almost like having no eggs mixed in your chocolate cake recipe. Uncertainty only with certainty, only present, would only rekindle, a recipe for disaster. With all my recent successes within my music career and writing career, it was no easy road. But I feel like my family was always keen on pushing me to not take the path of least resistance. When speaking to my astonishing friend, I learned a very valuable lesson. He taught me a moral that really became prominent in my mind. He said that speak to other people from other countries and who speak different languages. In doing this, you are programming yourself to live yourself beyond your comfort zone. Instead of being stagnant within the safe zone where nothing grows or nourishes. When I first met this friend, I was only 13 years of age, working money off of minimum wage at Macdonald's for $9.75 hour. Now, 10 years later, we are both authors and an inspiration of many lives we touch. Most basic readers. But culture is like, that one's on me. But culture is like base pairs that hold every strand of DNA together on the helicase. From every Filipino gathering I've attended to every Canadian potato meal. Some would ask me what it's like to be mixed race. Well, the most frustrating popular belief is most people can't guess my nationality. It's demoralizing at certain points, but I just embrace it. It truly makes me distinctive for who I am authentically. Okay, now I have some questions.
Okay.
So the no eggs mixed with your chocolate cake recipe, is that inspired by Forrest Gump, like Bob's
No.
chocolate? Not at all?
No.
Oh, because that's what I hear. And also, like, how was that metaphor inspired? Because that one stuck out to me. I like that one a lot.
It just came to me, you know. Oh, yeah.
That's just such a specific metaphor.
Yeah.
It like sticks out. It's beautiful. Okay.
Well, it's like, because you put eggs in like a cake. That's if you don't have eggs in a cake, what's gonna happen to the cake? It's not gonna stay
I
together.
don't know how to bake.
You don't have.
Okay. Why are you laughing at me? It's just
You get baked or what?
my dad. No?
He said he asked if you get baked.
Oh yeah, fuck, it's just naughty shoddy. Don't try and trick me. To speak to other people from other countries and who speak different languages. How do you speak to people that speak different languages?
Connect with them. Like some people that first language isn't English, you like learn something from them.
Oh, so they also speak English too?
Yeah.
I'm retarded. Okay. I'll let them know that, don't worry. The last one is our favorite. I think we asked you about this last time, but I don't remember what you said. The Canadian potato meal. What does that mean?
I've been thinking about that literally once a day for an entire year. Canadian potato meal. What does it mean?
Like, again, not making fun of you, just generally curious, because what is that? What's a Canadian potato meal?
Just regular potatoes, like a baked potato. Yeah.
So it's just like potatoes. Would it include French fries and stuff? Burgers and
Yeah.
So is it that we use potato as a base?
Yeah.
In Filipino culture, do they not do that a lot?
No.
What do they use as the base?
Rice. Rice and noodles, bro. Come on.
I'm learning. Never mind. Anyways, okay. I think that's all I wanted to talk about the book. The other thing I wanted to talk about is like that. Yeah, that TikTok you posted about how it's art and not a joke, because you have to deal with a lot of people online now that you've grown, right? That's something you've had to deal with. For example, you had a meet and greet recently that got canceled.
Yep.
And one of the comments is all four of us devastated, right?
Yeah.
Which is like funny but mean, right?
Yeah.
And not all of them are like funny like this.
Yeah, no.
Most of them kind of, or a lot of them end up becoming really mean, right? And you end up having to block a lot of these people,
Yep.
right?
Make some noise if you're blocked by Shotty Millz in here. That's too many.
Wait, one of them's right fucking here. That's Robin. Hold on a second. It says, I'm pretty excited. I haven't seen Shotty Millz since he blocked me during the Mills controversy. Brandon, can you pull up that picture from the old show? Sorry to... Because when we had you on before, you took a picture of it and you had it on TikTok, and you posted that you had to change your name from Mills to Mills, right? This interview happened before my name changed to Shotty Millz. Before it was just Mills with an S,
Yep.
right? What inspired the name change and what was the controversy?
So just the name sticks out more, for sure.
With a
like,
Z?
Yeah, with a Z at the end of
Yeah.
it. And tribute to Easy Mill and Easy E.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So like other rappers that you like use the Z, so you're like, okay, that makes sense, change it. And you blocked him during this? Because when you posted about the change from Mills to Mills, I thought for sure that's when you're...
I'm curious about that. What's the one above it? He blocked me because I was asking to kiss him on the Daisies dance floor? What's the story on that?
Well, that's a violation of... Yeah, what happened? Do you remember that? Did someone try and...
Definitely not.
Okay, yeah. Are they like just doing a bit? Is it like a meme to pretend like that you've blocked them, or do you actually have to block a lot of people?
Like literally, I have to block a lot of people.
Okay, what do they do that you have to block them?
Well, people are just disrespectful, and I gotta just do my thing.
Yeah, for sure. But what do they do that's disrespectful? Do they say that you suck, or like will they say like make fun of your looks, or like what are they coming at you with? Because you were telling me earlier that one guy blocked you, or you blocked him, and then he got all of his friends to like bombard your messages to unblock them.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Like that's needy. Like to the
If they're
point.
too needy, your fans are too needy. Yeah.
That's too needy. Like that's not the way you approach it. Like there's a right way to approach someone that's like, if you're like big in your eyes, like someone you look up to. Are you gonna go up to like a comedian that you look up to and just keep spamming
I don't look up to
messages?
any comedians.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm just joking. Yeah, but no, I get what you mean. Like, there's a disrespectful way to approach.
There's a boundary that has to be drawn. Like
Yeah,
boundary.
but these people aren't coming up to you on the street. They're approaching you online.
Yeah, but
So what are they doing online that's bad?
just blowing out my messages, just needy. Like you don't.
What about like the pictures they posted your comments? Do you like that or not like that?
I'm like whatever.
Like these ones?
People just do that.
Like, do you like these pictures or not? Like, because like we get a kick out of them, and like, do you think it's funny when they post ones like this, or do you take this as like the kind of disrespectful stuff?
It is what it is, man. Like, if people are interacting with it, shit happens.
Yeah, because they're just clipping like parts of a video.
Yeah, I know
Like,
exactly what they're doing.
This one you put out, though. This one you put out.
Yeah.
This one, Bustaholic, you put out, right? So, like, what's the difference between like when one is funny and when one is disrespectful? Like, in your eyes, how do you, where do you find that line? And that's something we want to ask our next guest about too, because he's like, he has that same, has had that same issue in his career.
It really depends, though, because like there's this like, if you draw it past a boundary, like that's completely disrespectful.
Yeah.
You could tell just based on the vibe.
Is it a vibe thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like when you put Bustaholic, were you trying to be funny?
It was like, no, I was just
Really?
I was just hopping on a I was actually.
Oh, you were hopping on a trend. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
I
were
was-
trying to be funny. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I was-
But like, is there another one of the pictures?
Oh, that's the
You know,
PSA.
go back to one of the other pictures.
Oh.
Like this one. Is that funny? Or
Yeah,
not?
this is probably the most famous one right here. That's
Yeah, but
You're like, is that funny or is that disrespectful?
people just take pictures of me, whatever.
Yeah.
People want to take pictures with me. I
Okay, so
get-
that's not the kind of disrespect you're talking about.
No.
Okay, cool. Do they talk about the shoddy jump ever? Is that disrespectful?
No, not really.
Can you explain what the shoddy jump is? Because I've had children at the high school I work at come up to me and be like, shoddy jump! If I had known that was going to be the case, I don't know if I would have booked you. I didn't know that you were so popular in the city. Like, you're really popular. When we went to White Ave on your birthday, it was like you were being swarmed. It was mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people in this group have never heard of you before. Right? But you walk down White Ave like you're a celebrity. But I'm getting beside the point. How did you come up with the shoddy jump?
I was just at a Calgary show and I just did it. I just jumped over a speaker, like just feeling it, you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm almost beginning to get it. So the shoddy jump is when you jump over a speaker?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Just jump off the stage, like literally.
When you
Just,
jump off the stage?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you jump off the stage without it being a shoddy jump? It's only when you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you did a shoddy kick off the wall once too.
yeah.
I like that you have the confidence to just put your front name in front of verbs and be like, that's me.
Yeah, exactly.
The shoddy jump, the shoddy kick off the wall. No, I like that. I want to see if there's anything else that I wanted to ask you. Otherwise, what time are we at? Is there any other slides that I wanted to get to? I don't think so.
Oh, this is the one you were talking about.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Because you said this isn't a joke, this is my art. So like, was the hate getting bad recently that you had to post this this TikTok?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Because people think you're doing a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think that is?
Well, like I do it seriously, like very seriously. Like it's not. If I hadn't been as long as I have been rapping for, I would have quit a long time ago if it was like a joke.
But do you see why sometimes they think it's a joke when you say things like bullets about the bust, and then say it's about heartbreak or you do Bustaholic? Like, because I guess there are rappers that used to be funny before too, like Tyler the Creator and like all these people. Like you can, Little Dicky, they've done
But
it.
Eminem was controversial too. Look at him. Like that's.
Do you get what they're laughing at?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. Is Eminem a big inspiration?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like, the Eminem show, that was my favorite. Was that one? I think it's time to bring up our next guest, too.
We got one more video too here.
Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, this is where we wanted to bring up the next guest because we can say it's all fun and games with the pictures and stuff, but like this has led to like real life consequences for you. Like you got for real attacked not that long ago, right? Yeah. Is that okay if I do have that? The picture? When I search your name on Google, this is the first thing that comes up.
People search me up and they're like, I still see you. Dude, Gump, did you see that? Somebody showed up. Like,
I'm wondering if you have any baby moments.
So we could say it's all fun and jokes to troll someone online and stuff, but like this has led to like real, actual consequences for you. Like you got maced, right? Has there been other instances like that where it's like it's kind of beginning to creep into your real world, or has that like been the worst one?
It's been the worst one,
Yeah,
but it's pure jealousy.
pure jealousy.
Yes.
Like it was another rapper. It was rapper beef.
No, I don't think it was rapper beef.
Okay.
I think it was someone that was on my live, because I was live streaming at that time.
But again, like one of these trolls type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why we thought another guest to pair with you would be someone who like has dealt with these trolls for a fucking living, right? Because when I watch you online, there was a comment on TikTok from one person. I don't know who put it, but the comment was under one of your videos. It said, "You can see he's not there." And it begs the question sometimes people don't know if you're doing a bit or if you're like actually like that. And we wanted to bring up a guy who like he's been doing this a while. He knows what he is, and he said can maybe give both of us some advice. This guy recently opened for Russell Peters. He's been on Kill Tony. He's part of the Danger Cats troupe. Tonight he's here for you and me to bless us on our first show. Everyone give it up for the very talented, the very handsome Sam Walker. Shotty, if you get bored during when I'm just talking to Sam, I have a coloring book. Brandon sometimes uses this. You want to pass it to Brandon, maybe?
We're just gonna eat burgers and color over here. Don't mind us.
He already ate the crayons.
Relax. Relax. It's real, okay? It's not. It's a prop, but I'm not allowed at Black Bar because of a similar prop-based incident. Sam, thank you for coming on the show.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
We've wanted to have you since we started this show, because you are like, to me, you're the definitive Danger Cat.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it depends who you are. You guys are a controversial group. Do we have any of the articles? Brandon's doing your mic right now, but he'll find one. You guys have like actually been for real in trouble, like on a national scale.
We're on a lot of government watch lists. And my only crime was telling jokes.
For the most part. We also want to talk about that 13-year-old girl you were here to meet.
13-year-old boy.
Because we have the chat log, Sam. These are shoddy lyrics, sorry.
They'll read about the same as my
But you guys, like, for real, but you were also telling me that because of the, like, for example, you would book shows across the country and then they would get word of the controversy and then you guys would have to cancel and relocate, sometimes not have to be able to find venues, and you kind of have to do it yourself now. But you said because of this controversy, that's how you guys got your American work visas and were able to actually work in the States too.
Yeah, usually when you make it as a comedian into the American market, you got to go through three major things. It's like Just for Laughs, CBC, or like CTV roast battles. Like the debaters, CBC debaters, those are the kinds of things. They will not have me on any of those shows for a number of years. And I've been doing this professionally for 10 years now. And they wouldn't have me. So in order to get into the United States, you need press. You need press clippings, you need news articles, you need proof that you're a professional at what you do to show the world that you're the best and that you can do the job better than an American can do it. So they don't just give these things away. It's a highly skilled vetting process. And up to a point, we didn't have any proof that we were the greatest of all time. Until every major news studio in Canada ran bullshit about us, lies, but it was enough to get me that American work visa. And now I'm touring down in the goddamn States.
Let's go. Yeah, the rise to the top is sometimes through getting banned. That makes sense.
Yeah, and the more they try and ban something, like, by round of applause, how many people have seen me perform in the last 10 years?
Yeah, they don't know why you're banned.
Exactly. You have no clue. And so I imagine you're pretty curious as to what kind of jokes that I tell where the Canadian government is trying to enact and vote on legislation saying what I do is, what's the word they use?
Racist? Sexist?
No, hate speech. They're saying my jokes are hate speech. And it's like, in any of the news articles, there is not one example of any joke that I tell on stage as hate speech other than them saying what I'm doing. So I would like to see what joke I wrote and have told over the last 10 years that is defined as hate speech.
Well, we found it, don't worry, we're gonna bring it up. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Because we had Uncle Hack on the show before, and I know that the joke he got in trouble for was some roast battle joke. right?
Yeah, a roast battle
For
joke.
people that don't know, as a comic, like a roast battle, that you write those jokes just for that roast battle, and you're not using them ever again. It's not really part of your act. You're just trying to be as mean as possible. That's the spirit of it. And Uncle Hack had one about Indigenous people, and then you had.
It wasn't about Indigenous people.
What was it about?
He was referencing.
Right.
He was just referencing the topic of the day, which was the residential schools. That's
Right.
all he did. Is he used
Well,
that.
then wasn't it you and him who made the shirt together?
No, I made the shirt.
Okay. Do we have the
This is a joke I've been telling for 5 years.
This also doesn't just lead to online hate. When we booked Uncle Hack on our show, we had protesters outside of our show protesting that he shouldn't be sitting down with LJ Musquat and Sarah Hoffman, the MLA. It wasn't Sarah Hoffman, it was just a big fat kid dressed up in a wig, but besides the point. There were protesters.
There you go. Get that one front and center.
Yeah, so it was Picton Farms, over 50 flavors of hookery smoked bacon.
Where's the line?
Now, do we have the video of where you explained it on the tinfoil hat podcast? I actually think this is a good explanation for your defense of it. Sterling Scott also explained it to me this way because he'd heard you talk about it. We're going to play this because I have kind of a follow-up question because I think you kind of explain it good in this. Oh, we need sound.
Scheduled to perform in our city next month, but officials with Diversity Thunder Bay are calling for their shows to be canceled.
Diversity Thunder Bay, Diversity Thunder Bay.
Like, I'm angry at it too, and that's why I tell the joke.
No, I'm with you on that, man.
And I want these people to be remembered, because I know in their darkest, grimmest moment that a lot of them are nameless still. He's a caricature of a serial killer.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's no way that one guy got rid of 50 women in the lower mainland without getting caught. He's the fall guy.
Yeah.
And it's the most expensive investigation in Canadian forensic history, and they found more than 170 different body parts from different people, identified 50, and he got charged with 6. That's it. And he's up for parole, and that's why everybody raised a stink about the t-shirt, is because it's easier to come down on the 3 bad guys making fun of, and it says, Picton Farms, over 50 flavors of hookery smoked bacon, because that's the official number, and they're actively destroying evidence to the case right now, because they're like, Robert did it, open and shut. And it's like, don't we get better at science as time goes on? And can't we glean more evidence from this stuff?
How many of you, by round of applause, know who Robert Picton is?
I didn't until I heard that joke.
Yeah, what he did was he went to jail almost 25 years ago. People had forgotten about Canada's most prolific serial killer. And I started telling jokes about him.
Because it wasn't just that he was a serial killer, it's that they pinned murders that they no longer want to investigate, is what you're saying.
Exactly. And
so the question now, because I think that makes sense, right? And then we draw attention to the case by talking about it like this, right?
yeah, and I tied the joke into the Canadian MAID program. I called him a pioneer in the MAID program. That's medical assistance in death. And that's 100% what's going on. Is what Robert was doing is now being done in a clinic. They're getting rid of people they don't like, people that are on drugs, people that have mental health issues, and they're literally executing them and harvesting their organs.
So this is the question I wanted to ask you, because this is the point that's important for me, is that, because I get that reasoning, why do you think that comedy is a good vehicle for raising awareness about these sorts of issues? Because I didn't just learn about Picton from you, I learned about a lot of social issues from Dave Chappelle or Bill Burr or Louis C.K. or George Carlin growing up. Why do you think it's a good vehicle to teach people about these sorts of things and not an insensitive or inappropriate one like people say it is?
Because this stuff happened and the government was actively trying to censor to make people forget that it happened. And this guy up to this year was living off of your taxpayer dollars in a prison out in Quebec, living high on the hog.
That's my Uncle Mark, you can ignore him, man. Love you, Uncle Mark, thank you.
And he didn't face any justice. He got charged with 6 counts of second-degree murder. He was not being punished, he had been forgotten.
Second degree, that's a bad kind, right?
Sorry, I didn't catch that witty repartee. I was talking about serious issues. And when you make fun of serious issues, it takes away the stigma of it. And a lot of people were upset with me because they thought I was making fun of missing and murdered Indigenous women. That's not true. I was making fun of the serial killer that got rid of countless people. Like, it was a body dump for the Lower Mainland.
So people are removing context from the joke, just telling the general premise or just the theme, hey, it's about Picton, and then people get upset. Whereas if you actually listen to the joke, dig into it, you're making fun of the killer.
Exactly, and I'm bringing awareness to these horrible crimes and bringing light to something that shouldn't even be laughed about.
Because the other thing,
I think that's a highly skilled trade that I'm doing.
These jokes aren't meant to be written down in a paper and for the general public. You're doing these at comedy clubs.
Exactly. You pay to come see something you're not going to get in the back of your welding shop.
So that was kind of specific. I feel like there's a story there, but I'm going to leave that alone. So how have you dealt with the online hate turning into real hate, dealing with trolls? Because that's what our boy Shotty here, he's on the rise. He hasn't been doing this as long as you, but he's becoming really popular. Like, how do you deal with these people trying to just, like, fuck with you, if that makes sense?
You absolutely don't stop. You just keep going. Most of these people are blowing hot air. If they're angry online, that's one thing, but it's being angry in real life. I don't know, am I going to get wrapped up in a rap beef right now?
Don't worry, we got the gun. We got the blicky.
Yeah, I know it.
It doesn't feel.
We needed this when we dressed that pedophile up like Hannibal Lecter. For those of you who don't know, we caught a local pedophile, dressed him up like Hannibal Lecter, made him dance to Usher's Confessions. It was incredible. Where were we? All right, real online hate. Because you've kind of like also embraced this character that people also perceive you as, right?
Yeah.
There's those pictures, Brandon.
There's a lot of people that believe that I am who I perform as on stage, which is I market myself as the apex sexual predator. Like that's what I joke as, and I'm.
Now here's the thing, the pictures that Shotty's fans put in his comments, you put as your thumbnails to your Instagram.
Yes, I lean into it fully. I am fully aware of how I come across.
Yeah, exactly, right? Apex sexual predator right there.
Yeah, that was Burning Man.
That was crazy. Isn't there another one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's me dancing for dollars. I danced under the name Queefer Sutherland.
I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't want to have to bring that up myself. So you kind of like embraced this character, and that would be your advice for Shotty.
Like Shotty Millz says, I am who I am.
Fuck yeah.
I can't help it, and I will not apologize for it. I'm hilarious. I've been making people laugh my whole life, and finally I found what I was destined to be, which is a professional comedian. And they, like, you are a school teacher. Every fucking school teacher I ever had told me, don't do anything that you want to do, and don't pursue anything, you're going to be nothing. They always told me that.
That is good advice for some of them, right? Like,
it's
Some people.
it made me run the
from where
gauntlet.
I'm standing, it seems like constructive criticism to a lot of them, right?
It most definitely is, but
not for you though. They didn't see the talent that was underneath.
everything that I was ever good at, they tried to stifle. But luckily, I fought through. I didn't listen to them, and I kept that spirit from who I was in kindergarten up to today.
Yeah, what was a young Sam Walker like? Tell us about Sam Crawler.
Serious like a fucking heart attack.
Serious like a heart attack?
As a heart attack, yeah, and that became funny.
You can see Shotty's eyes. He's like, "That's a bar." That was a fucking bar.
Just writing shit down.
Two more things I want to ask you before we turn it to questions. I was told to ask you about dinosaurs.
Fake and gay.
Holy.
Do you want to explain your thinking?
It is unbelievable that people believe in dinosaurs.
Why?
It's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. And it's what are the first things that you're taught when you were a kid? Fucking dinosaurs and space. Both happy horse shit, fucking faker than anything that's in the world today. Space does not exist.
Well, I mean, you jumped right into it. We were going to ask you about space separately, but I didn't know that the two were tied.
It's one and the same. What it's meant to do is to take away your focus on living in this plane of existence, in this reality, and believe in fucking fairy tale goblins and ghosts.
But
What's your favorite dinosaur? Mine's the Stegosaurus. It had spikes on its tail. Mine's the Ankylosaurus. It had a fist.
First of all, my 4-year-old nephew fucking loves dinosaurs right now. So
Exactly. 4 years old, and you're filling their head with complete shit.
He can name all the dinosaurs.
How do you build a fire? How do you hunt? How do you clothe yourself? These are the things you should be teaching a child, not fairy tale whizzle-wazzle dust.
Are we hearing this? Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Fucking Peter Pan, Wandercuck.
So where do you think the bones come from then?
The bones are fake.
Right.
You go to the Royal Tyrrell Museum and you ask to see an actual dinosaur bone, they say, oh, these are just moldings. The dinosaur bones are actually too delicate to ever have on display. There is not one real dinosaur bone. In fact, there are many companies that make and manufacture the dinosaur bones.
But how are you coming to these conclusions?
Because I go to their website and go, I want a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull.
Which websites?
He had to eat a whole herd of cattle every day.
Which websites?
Let's go to the Royal Tyrrell Museum and say, I want to get a Tyrannosaurus Rex replica skull. You can go do that right now.
No, but why do you...
Very expensive.
So who do you suggest is like behind this then? Because if you tell me it's Israel, I'll agree with you immediately.
Whoa. The crowd here is a little different than the one we used to do this for.
Yeah, it's...
Actually, that brings...
First off, okay, how many of you know the actual history of dinosaurs? What year was the first dinosaur bones discovered?
Year one.
Nope.
Shotty, do you know?
No.
Okay.
No, in the 1800s. And it was...
Well, before that, they were turning them into fucking weapons and shit.
No, they weren't. It was a theory before it was discovered. And there were two guys in England that became...
Oh, now you're going to get them.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, there's dinosaurs. If you dig deep enough, you'll find them. And then, lo and behold, a guy did. And then another guy did. And the other guy was like,
That's fucking horse shit. Because I made mine up.
and that's where the dinosaur industry was born. And it is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Oh.
You guys are laughing at me thinking that you're mocking me. I'm laughing at you.
I was told you'd get fired up. I was told you'd get really fired up if we asked you about space and dinosaurs.
That you would believe in something that you've never ever seen. None of your ancestors have never seen it. It's fucking fairy tales.
Well, it was a long... It's
Flintstones.
It's like Jesus.
It's Brontosaurus burgers.
Okay, let's get to another one of your controversial opinions.
What's Shotty thinking?
I don't know. Like, honestly, I think...
Do you believe in dinosaurs?
I do.
I rest my case.
Right? Just fucking...
You're a dinosaur.
You're a dinosaur, you said? Got him. Incredible. The other controversial
Should have done it in a little rhyme.
The other controversial opinion you have is we were watching a video of you and you said, Great Britain, what's so great about it?
Nothing.
You wanted Canada to be the 51st state because you said that we already have Chinese military bases here and you'd rather the enemy you know than the enemy that doesn't speak English. Do you really want to become the 51st state?
First off, as a comedian, the difficulty of me living and working down in the States is exponential. Like, most of you people will never, ever experience You'll never experience anything like that.
This is the video where you said it.
To be able to live and work in the States, it'll never happen for you. But think of if they got rid of that invisible fucking border and you could live your life and make American fucking money.
Buy a gun.
Yeah, and not some faggot little pistol.
Why'd you put on my penis when you said that?
Because you're rocking a snub nose.
The last thing I wanted to ask you was about your national anthem. You're famous for your version of the Canadian national anthem.
Yes,
and
I
I have
am.
some social studies educators here that I think would love to hear it. Shout out Mr. Tefesse.
Can I get some length on this mic cord, please?
That's under the couch.
Bye or hi? Bye. I love you. Shotty?
Give him the main one. Give him the main one.
Oh.
All right, if anybody's wearing a hat, could you please remove it and join me in the singing of our national anthem? Oh, Canada, our stolen native land, true patriots' blood is on all our hands. With broken hearts we fall apart, the true north small and weak. We spread 'em wide, oh Canada, we'll get down on our knees. Frauds keep our land notorious for greed. Oh, Canada, we'll get down on our knees. Oh, Canada, we'll spread our cheeks for free.
Incredible.
I wrote that in 2017 when they changed the wording of our national anthem. And I sat on it for a whole year. I didn't perform it until...
No kidding.
Yeah. But then I needed something to open strong with, and I did it, and the crowd loved it. And if you change one word of our national anthem, why don't you change the whole fucking thing?
So you're a patriot.
Yes, and if you guys had any balls, you guys could have joined together in unison and drowned me out. But you didn't. So you had to listen to my version of the anthem. So every time I perform it, it's a fuck you to this economic containment zone formerly known as Canada.
I get it now. You're pro-Canada. That's why you want to be a 51st state, because it would help us. I get it. I'm starting to put it all together. We have a couple things we have left. We always let the public ask questions of our guests before we end. We also always play a game, and we end out on a certain video. Should we do the game first?
I need some time. I just remembered about the game.
Okay, so let's do some questions first. Is there anyone here that has? Are you guys good with answering questions for the public? Shotty? Does anyone have any questions for Sam or Shotty that they would like to ask? Yeah. Who's this over here? We got Kate. What's your question?
It's more for Sam, but both is cool. You mentioned like fire making. What else should go in the curriculum?
Fire making? What else should we be teaching young children?
We should be teaching people how to grow their own food. And hunt their own food and butcher it and store it for the winter. They should be teaching you life skills. Name one thing they're teaching you in school that got you to where you are today.
Shotty, what do you think should be in the curriculum?
How to do your taxes.
How to do your taxes?
They would never do that. They would never ever teach you how to do your taxes in school.
Yeah, I don't know how to do my taxes. I wouldn't teach them.
And that's the product of the education system, is their willful ignorance of teaching you to be stupid and happy about it.
Well, let's relax now. We're about to go into a teacher strike, so let's maybe, yeah.
That could be the best thing going for all these kids.
Yeah, let them go for the whole year.
Give their little buttholes a rest.
Hey, let's not spread allegations, you know, with
Let's not tell the truth.
Yeah, exactly. Any other questions for Sam or Shotty? I see a hand over here.
Where does Shotty see himself in next 10 years?
Where do I see myself in 10 years?
Yeah.
You understood that?
Yeah,
I understood that.
so yeah, probably on tours for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anywhere in specific you want to tour?
Probably Europe.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Is Shotty big in Europe?
States.
Do you have TikTok people from not in Edmonton?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Any other questions? I see one right here.
Just wondering, everybody on the stage, how do you feel about the shape of the earth and fluoridating the water?
Sorry, the shape of the earth, what was the last one?
Fluoridating the water.
I'll handle this one.
Yeah.
Why would they put poison in our drinking water? If I wanted to drink fluoride, I can fucking put it in my drinking water myself. Why is the government putting chemicals into our water? Do you guys fucking like drinking chemicals you don't know what the makeup of it is?
I hate chemicals, yeah.
Do you like putting strange things in your mouth?
Anyway.
That's what I thought.
In his mouth.
But you tell me where the water starts to curve. Water does not bend. We are living on a flat plane.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm pro flat plane, pro fluoride, all that stuff. Oh yeah, we call that the lumens. Hit him with the lumens, Sam.
You guys think it's so funny, but all you've ever seen are pictures of the world.
Yeah.
When we live in the world. Ignore your eyes and ignore your ears.
Bitch, I'm on top of the world right now. I'm sitting next to Shotty Millz. Yeah!
Do you believe in dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Do you believe in Jesus?
No.
Believe in dinosaurs, but don't believe in Jesus.
Any other questions for Sam or Shotty Millz? At the back there.
Hey, who's your favorite member of the royal family?
What kind of gay question is that?
My favorite member of the royal family? Definitely Prince Andrew.
Yeah, I'm more of a Meghan Markle person. Shotty, what about you? Who do you like?
Have one. Don't have one.
You don't have one?
No.
That makes sense. Brandon?
I like William.
Cool.
Big noggin like me.
We can take one or two more questions.
Me!
At the back, we just yelled me.
As the second and third best rappers in Edmonton, what would Shotty Millz take for a feature? Free? Question mark?
Take for a feature?
How much to feature on their...
I want a feature.
You're the second and third best rappers in Edmonton?
Yahweh. Yes, sir.
How much for a feature these days, Shotty?
Free.
Right now?
Put on the city, bro. You gotta
Depends.
put on the city.
Yeah, let this man talk. Have some respect.
Are you the rapper?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you look like a rapper.
How much for a feature, Shotty?
Yeah, but like if I respect someone, I do it for free, but I don't.
Well, how much for him?
Yeah, see, I don't know him.
First of all, I'll vouch for him. That's Jimmy. He's the one who bought your book.
Okay.
I got the book.
Oh,
He's got the
you're
book.
a fan, then yeah. So
He's a fan. Okay, cool. So how much?
do it at a discounted price, but
Yeah. Let's go. One more question.
He went Hollywood.
This guy right here.
I want to know how Shotty Millz feels about the Timmy allegations.
I think it's past allegations at this point. I think.
No, it's about the allegations that Shotty was with Diddy, or about Diddy in general. Yeah, it's about Shotty Millz being at the parties, because we also heard about this last time. We had some pictures of you hanging out with Sean Combs. How do you address those allegations?
there's no allegations anyway, so
They just happened right now in front of a bunch of people.
there's none.
You never hung out with Shotty or Sean Combs?
Nope.
Would you?
Nope.
That seems like the best answer. Okay, cool. So, last thing. We always play a game. It's a super short game. It's called Red or Black. We take the money that we would have paid the... They get it already. So we take the money we make from the show and we put it on red, or we put it on black. We don't trust you guys, because we trust these two. Sam and Shotty have to decide together what color we're betting on today.
Always bet on black.
Shot black?
Black.
Is that black? That was
Black, yo, you heard the men.
Okay, I got $60 in there, so we just unload the clip. $60 on black.
Do it right now. That's how much we made last show. It was
Okay, let's get a drum roll, please. Can I have a drum roll? All right, here we go.
Thank fuck. We cannot afford to go in the hole more than we already are. Okay, well, we're gonna play, we have a song that we like to play in celebration. It consoles us when we lose, and it's celebratory when we win. It was sent to us from someone who's watching the show, Shadow Cam or Ben, if you guys are around. But they sent us this song called Timmy, and we like to listen to it. Before we play it, I will say that we're selling merch outside afterwards. We have hoodies and t-shirts and hats and stuff. And we also just want to be at the door to say goodbye to anyone. If you guys want to say hi to Shotty or Sam or us, we'll be around. But let's listen to Timmy first. How much did we win? Did we double our money?
A small suburban house
on
on any street in any town, USA. We're about to go through the front door, but be careful. You're about to enter the Dr. Slick Zone.
Mommy's in the kitchen, making homemade pie, staring out the window, trying not to cry. Daddy's in the front room, watching the TV, surfing through the channels, as drunk as he can be. Timmy's on the rooftop, learning how to fly, looking at the treetops, no time to say goodbye. My sister's in her bedroom, she's too good to be true. She knows that pills can kill you, her favorite ones are blue. Brother's in the bathroom, he just got a new tattoo. Standing at the mirror, piercing something new. But Timmy's on the rooftop, learning how to fly, looking at the treetops, no time to say goodbye. In the backyard, unlike the family, was the only one who loved him, the only one to see. Timmy on the rooftop, learning how to fly, plunging through the treetops. It's time to say
Thank you guys so much for coming out to the show. We knew that no matter, when we booked the show, we knew that no matter how bad or good it went, we would get to see Timmy on the big screen. And that made us happy, but we honestly, between Grant and I, we didn't think that there'd be this many people. This is like 5 or 6 times.
Thank you guys so much. Hey, make some noise for yourselves.
Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you guys so much for coming. That's been the show.
How do you defend the allegations that you look like a young Steve Buscemi?
I don't know. Like, to be honest, I don't even know who that is, and it's probably what the person says is what they are.
That's facts, man.
They-
I don't even think there's any.
No one, Shotty has never had to beat the allegation that he's not the realist in the game.
What are the odds we get a Shotty jump out of this whale right now?
Probably 100%.
Oh shit. Do we got room?
Do we gotta get out of your way? We probably need a clear space.
Shotty jump.
Shotty jump!
Yo!
Sponsored by Joe Boxer. Late night public access program.